Ladies and gents, welcome to GWX, and this is Space King, Hatemonger versus, can we even say this W word? Women. Oh, there you go. I saw the shift in the air as soon as I said that. Yeah, I guess Hatemonger is going to talk about women. It's going to be very progressive. It's going to be woke. It's going to be very PC, right? Yeah, this is much of Flashgitz, obviously. In the world of Space King, which is not Warhammer, it's Space King. I said, wait a minute, isn't there like guns in Warhammer? And somebody said like, but this is not Warhammer. Oh yeah, all right, yeah, this is Space King. So I guess after the, like new Space King, edition that I just reacted to a few weeks ago, yeah, the opening scene was too good. And I guess that's what he's going to talk about here. It's a sermon. Somebody told me there is another sermon that I didn't watch. It was like a few months ago. I guess they also do sermons. Let's watch this one.
Thank you for your cooperation during the globule check at the door. We must remain vigilant and ensure the icky oxygen thieves known as girls don't infiltrate and ruin our spaces. Which brings me to the topic of today's sermon, the class of sub-hominids known as females. Females, or
they're cooties.
A few distinct physiological differences from real humans. Firstly, no skin sacs for globule insertion, proving that Space King made them inferior on purpose. Secondly, they contain a pressurized nutrient reactor inside their stomachs that can grow new humans. How do the new humans get there, you ask? Well, I don't know.
It's not important.
Now, why did Space King give us these creatures instead of endless boys? It's simple. To tempt us from his path. As a test. Which is why they have these. Boobies. Boobies are evil. We mustn't look at boobies. Boobies would take Space King and reshape it into their image if given the chance. How would they destroy Space King, Hatemonger? Excellent question, Hate Mace. The same way they destroy everything. Commerce. This is how much, on average, females spend versus males. Is it any wonder that the greedy money grubbers in charge distort things you love to cater to them? Which is why we must sell untold lunchboxes and...
What? In the previous actual Space King video, I like how Hatemonger was actually using the internet logic and actually showing, did you know this? Did you know? Basically real things, but like using that internet logic and like literally, teaching AI to hate. Is not kind of wrong here, right? Women spend more than men. One of the reasons why feminism is so big in all corporations. I'm not saying that feminism isn't important. I'm saying corporations don't care about your morality or anything. Corporations only care about profit. Why do they suddenly care about feminism? Oh, by the way, women spend much more than men does. And in America, there are more women than there are men. 1 + 1 = 2, obviously. That is why all the feminism, that's why movies have this feminist roles in there. Okay, when did you last time like, let's go for a movie? Is usually your girlfriend or wife. Why haven't we gone to the movies for a long time? Oh, okay, fine, we'll go to the theaters. Otherwise, you just play Doom in your PlayStation, let's be honest. So they just want that, oh, by the way, women, we can show the strong women in our Marvel movies. They'll come watch Marvel. Not that it works, by the way, women still don't give a shit. They still watch all those like love stories film, right? Like Barbie and shit. They're not gonna watch, what was that? Barbenheimer. What was the other one? I forgot. Yeah, that. What the fuck was his name? Nuclear scientist. Oppenheimer. They didn't watch Oppenheimer. They watch Barbie, obviously, but like it just became a thing. So I like that. Just like, oh, by the way, feminism. Okay, this is where corporation. There is truth to Hatemonger speak here. I like how Flashgitz always insert truth in something, even if they're trying to exclude and make funny things.
Garments. But wouldn't that make us the greedy money grubbers? Yes, Hate Mace, but for a good cause. Space King. Brothers, if you wish to be the first line of defense against the...
I like how it's going full Trump. Yeah, I'm saying this because it is, I'm telling you like I'm being greedy. I'm better than the other people who doesn't tell you that I'm greedy. That's what he's doing here. Yeah, makes sense.
ruination of things you hold sacred, then support the survival of things like Space King, so that our crusade may continue. You're not canon. The no-go allowed lunchbox and B-positive garments are available for a very limited time only.
Ah, come on, man. I don't think they'll ship here. I'll have to check, but yeah. I would definitely like to buy this.
Link in the description. Fund more episodes of
They have their own website, so maybe they ship international. Who knows?
Space King.
Censored item. Yeah, I love this shit. There was another sermon too, I guess I'll have to look up. Hatemonger. Hatemonger is, I'm guessing, one of the favorite character, if not the favorite character of Space King saga. Right? I watched all three of them, obviously. First time I watched, like, oh my god, how did I miss this? Then I watched the second one. Third one was awesome. I don't know, it could be recency bias, but I feel like third one was the best yet. Yeah, I love the whole intro. Right? Oh, map to the Space King, and he just throws away, like, not like that is everything we built for so far, but even that is not important. We can have women as, like, yeah. I like how in the end, like, you're not canon. Because obviously in Space King 3, the guy literally, I've created a new female. Yeah, there you go. And they're like, we can't do this and blow the fucking planet up. Exterminators instantly. Man, I love this. I love that. I hope, I said that in the comments. I hope GW makes them official. I said that out of fear, obviously. I said that in the video, that GW goes after everyone. So this might not last long if they don't make it official. But yeah, like somebody told me, like, Flashgitz and GW literally had problem. Because Flashgitz started with Warhammer content, and yeah, the furry things, right? That was Flashgitz. The furry thing was insane as well. The whole thing has been insane, right? But yeah, if you haven't seen the other reaction I did about Space King 1, 2, and 3, check out the link in the description. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's another sermon that I'll have to check it out. I'll look at the channel, I guess. Oh, there you go, I found it. Space King, a message from Hatemonger. I don't know, I went to the channel, like I had to literally search. Why didn't this appear on channel? I don't know. So yeah, let's watch it.
Brothers, welcome to another Hatemonger sermon. Today's sermon is about maintaining integrity in the face of temptation. An example, just last week we received communications from an unnamed network of aliens wanting to own everything we have of Space King in exchange for wild riches. Now, how might we
GW?
respond to this hate mace? We punish them, yes. We punish them with a hate mace enema. But no lube. Now, one could sell our Space King and become incredibly wealthy. The weak would consider the price. But what of the cost? The cost to our souls. The cost of the unnamed network of aliens turning Space King fake and gay. Never.
Oh, come on. Space King doesn't just have to be for the boys. Space King could be for everyone.
Here's the plan. For the final days of our merch sale,
What was the Towley equivalent of thing in Space King? Okay.
any piece of merch you buy to help fund our Space King.
Is that a real jacket? Oh, imagine wearing that in public. People are like, what is Space King?
This will trigger a gift via emails to the network.
Laptop?
Them receiving the hate mace enema to show them Space King is not for sale because Space King has you. Also, if you think I'm joking, I'm not. We will send a gift to them every single time. Bottoms up. There's only 7 days remaining in this merch drop before it's gone.
Oh, it's not available? Come on. There you go. Both sermons here. A message from Hatemonger and women. Alright. I love this. I love Space King. I like humor like this, extreme, but with a point. I like how they are like this incel type people, right? But I like how he's using real world statistic, how internet keyboard warrior does, makes actual points. Basically a weird like parody on real world, like how people argue today. Oh, did you know this? Oh, by the way, let's talk about per capita. That was the best line ever in the entire space. Let's talk about per capita. And aliens like, oh, what the AI is like, what the fuck? Right, well, if you like my content, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.